Cardano price prediction as ADA rallies up 11% is a new high on the horizon. Simon Chandler last updated February 8, 2024 at 14:58 GMT plus 23 min read. Source: Midjourney. The Cardano price has rallied by 11% in the past 24 hours, rising to 5,311 cents on a day when the crypto market has gained by 5%. It is now up by 5% in a week and by 10% in a fortnight, with the altcoin also sitting on a 33% gain in the last 12 months. Such gains are encouraging, yet they remain fairly modest in comparison to gains made by other alts, for example ETH, SOL, meaning that the market is still undervaluing ADA. But with Cardano continuing to grow steadily as a platform and with some of its rivals facing outages, the ADA price could see further rallies in the coming months. Cardano price prediction as ADA rallies up 11% is a new high on the horizon. After several weeks of stuttering and stagnation, it would seem that ADA is regaining momentum once again. Its relative strength index purple has now risen beyond 55, up from 45 a few days ago and pointing towards further incoming price gains. Similarly, its 30-day moving average yellow has resumed climbing after more than a week spent moving sideways, another sign that buying pressure is returning to the token. It's also highly positive that its 24-hour trading volume is recovering, moving to $600 million today after falling as low as $200 million at the start of the week. This signals renewed interest in the coin, which is rallying harder than many other major coins today, largely because the market has undervalued it for so long. For example, Solana SOL is up by more than 300% in the past year, while ADA is up by only 33%, yet Cardano isn't the Layer 1 platform that suffered an embarrassing 5-hour outage yesterday. In other words, the Cardano price still has plenty of room to rise before it reaches a fair value in relation to other coins. Its native platform continues to grow steadily, with 157 apps now running on its blockchain and with over $360 in total value locked in, a 630% increase since January 1, 2023. Cardano has also been holding Project Catalyst, a decentralized funding round in which its community members vote for which projects will receive funding. Such an event highlights the strength and depth of Cardano's ecosystem and community, which increasingly appears to be in it for the long haul, rather than for boom and bust gains. As such, the Cardano price will continue rising steadily over time, potentially reaching $1 by the summer. New altcoins show high potential for gains. Probably the only issue with ADA is that it may remain a slow burner, making modest gains over time rather than pumping hard. For this reason, some traders may prefer to look towards smaller cap tokens with big potential, with the market currently benefiting from a wide selection of promising new alts. One of the most interesting is Sponge, an ERC20 cryptocurrency that has just launched the second version of its token, Sponge VTWO, running on Polygon's Layer 2 network and now listed on Uniswap. Sponge VTWO replaces the earlier version of Sponge, which first listed in April 2023, when it rallied by as much as 150%. The reason for the update is that Sponge VTWO boasts an improved staking model, providing a variable rate of return that can rise into triple figures depending on staking numbers. Sponge VTWO will also act as the native token for an upcoming play-to-earn racing game, which will see players competing with each other to rank on a global leaderboard. The best players will receive rewards in Sponge, which combined with staking payouts and potential price rises could make the new token highly profitable. While it's no longer possible to redeem Sponge VTWO, which is now discontinued for Sponge VTWO, investors can buy the new token by visiting the official Sponge website. And while Sponge is already available on Uniswap, it's likely to be listed on major centralized exchanges in the coming weeks, something which could see its price rise massively. It will also be helped by its strong community, with the token already boasting over 31,000 followers on Twitter, for example. Buy Sponge VTWO here, follow us on Google. News disclaimer: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. You could lose all of your capital.